The Miami Open goes down March 17th through March 31st. Going to be a very exciting tournament, especially when looking at the entry list for this tournament. And in today's video, we're going to go over the women's entry list, which there are a lot of big players playing in this tournament. Going to put that list up on your screen of some of the notable names in this tournament. We have Iga Swiatek, Aryna Sabalenka, Coco Gauff, Elena Rybakina, Pegula. The list goes on and on and on. Few other fan favorites mixed in there. Angelique Kerber, Danielle Collins, Naomi Osaka, even a few names not up on your screen right now, like Sofia Kenin, Caroline Garcia, Paula Badosa, Maria Sakkari. Lot of great players in this tournament, that's for sure. Can't wait to see how all of this is going to play out. And by just looking at this entry list, few quick thoughts, few quick headlines just to go over here today. Going to get started with the world number one, Iga Swiatek, who is rolling here in 2024. Very, very successful here in the early part of the year. The only blemish on that early part of the record has been that Australian Open in which she exited in the third round. Outside of that, she's been incredible. And until somebody could say otherwise, she's pretty much going to be the favorite in any tournament until maybe we get to the grass part of the season. But anyway, outside of Iga and her early dominance here in 2024, few other names to look out for, like Aryna Sabalenka. At the time I'm actually recording this video about Miami, the Dubai tournament's still going on. Aryna had that early exit in that tournament. I don't think a lot of people saw that coming. I know I certainly did not see that one coming. But she was a little inactive up to that point. After winning the Australian Open, that was her first tournament back. Now she's going to be a lot more active. She's going to be playing in Indian Wells right before this tournament. So that activity, I think, will help Aryna Sabalenka. We'll see if she could be the dominant player that we've seen out of her time and time again in that tournament. Then we have people like maybe Ons Jabeur, Maria Sakkari, I'm starting to get a little worried about here in 2024, not going to lie. They have not been off to a good start in the early parts of this year. We'll see if they'll be able to turn around on one of these tournaments like an Indian Wells or this Miami tournament to make a run somewhere and maybe get a little bit of swagger back into their games. Then you have somebody like Naomi Osaka, who has looked better and better and better. This will be a big tournament for her. It's on a hard court. Let's see if she could get something going here. She's looking better and better every time she gets out there. Hopefully, this could be maybe a breakthrough type of a tournament for her. And then this is the last thing. Is there a surprise run? We know what women's tennis is like. A lot of great players out there. Can somebody step up, make a deep run, and dethrone one of these top women? We're going to get the answers to all these questions coming up here in Miami. Again, that tournament goes down March 17th through March 31st.